Hey everyone, welcome back to another honest review, and actually this one is an interview. I'm just on autopilot mode today. Tomorrow is my birthday, so I will not be working, but today I have this very special person with me. I know I have interviewed him this month already, but still it's a good product and I do think it deserves a lot of attention. It's called Video Ads Formula, and Mario is going to tell us all about how it is. What is I'm going to ask you this time, Mario, harder questions, okay? If that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's okay.
Awesome. So please, Mario, so first off, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. It's early morning here in Vegas, doing the launch tomorrow, putting in the work, just playing with my son, so I'm a happy man.
That's great to hear. That's really great to hear. Even though you have launches, you're still finding time. So that's amazing.
Yeah, have to.
Yes. Yeah. And tell me a little bit, don't tell me about Video Ads Formula, because I know people who have reached this interview probably reached it from my email or something like that, so they know a little bit about it. Instead, tell me what is unique about it. Why is it needed right now?
Yeah, I mean, right now, if you look at the stats, and I'm sure some of your subscribers, they've seen this, like everything on Facebook is going direction video. It's like some insane numbers that they shared where I think 80% of all users on mobile devices, they consume content on video, and obviously, as you know, people like it, share it, and Facebook is catching up with YouTube pretty quick too, and people just love to push that button and press a video. So I think if you, an online marketer, if you want to do e-commerce, if you want to do anything online that generates revenue, I think video has to be a big vision for that. And obviously in the past there have been many video products in general, but not so many that focus video marketing on Facebook specifically, and getting likes, getting shares, getting comments where you can get free traffic and viral traffic, and then you can also pay for paid traffic. And that's what I've been doing the last couple of weeks, and I just got some great results about it that are pretty unique, because I do a lot of video ads. They're pretty much often personal. Sometimes you can do like generic videos, and they get me a lot of likes, comments, shares, free traffic. And, I think the unique part about this is that it's based on my results. There's no theory here. It's like, hey, here's the video I did. I break it down for you, how many shares it got, likes. Here's another video I did, and you subscribers can actually watch it, see it, consume it, and I break it down for them. So it's not like theory, it's actual, like a case study.
Yes, I do love that about it. I actually finished going through your videos. I finished my review. It is an absolute blast to go through, because like you said, it's a case study, 2 case studies actually. And it's behind the scenes. You're actually showing everything, not blurring anything. That is excellent. That is definitely an amazing way of how you deliver it. Now, that is what's unique about it. And I want to touch what you said about engagement, because that is, in my opinion, the key to those low views, low clicks, all those. This low spend is basically the engagement because of the video. So you're saying basically that there is a huge advantage to using videos over other types of ads with Facebook.
Correct, because of the engagement. And if you look just overall where the internet is going, it is all direction video. People love to push that button, watch it. They can engage right away. As soon as they hit play, you got them into your sales message. And it's much more likely that they're going to like it or share it or comment, versus if you just run an image and you're just asking people to click on it. I mean, there's not going to be a lot of engagement. But with a video, and obviously that's in my case study, I'm getting hundreds of likes and shares, and then every time when someone shares your video, their friends all see that video too.
Yes.
And it's going to say, hey, Tom just liked Mario's video, or Tom just shared Mario's video, and then their friends jump on it, and you're getting more views and cheaper views, and free traffic that way.
That is very correct. Definitely. Also, I started working with my coach on ecom 2 months ago, but about a month ago, he told me, okay, let's try video ads, basically. And I said, okay, why is there any specific advantage? He said, dude, I made like 250K last month with video ads by scaling some kind of campaign. And I'm like, wow. And I did try this. This is why your course was very needed for me, because although I have him, he's not always there. And although he knows things, you also know things. That is the beauty. He does e-com. You do more with, you're building your list. You're doing this for lead generation, for webinars. And this combination of that was really needed for me, man. So I went through it, and I see all those little tips and tricks you do, and that is really, really impressive the way you do it. That's why you're getting such low, spend basically to get those leads and to get those registrants. So,
correct.
Tell me, who is this for?
Well, it's basically for anyone who wants traffic. If you create a product, if you want to do e-commerce, if you have a lead capture page, if you want to build your list, if you want to, be an affiliate marketer, you need traffic. I mean, at the end of the day, we all need traffic. We all need leads. And this is another way to generate leads with video, specifically free traffic, paid traffic, like I said. So anyone who wants traffic, anyone who wants more eyeballs on their sales page or on their affiliate offer or on their lead capture page or on their Shopify store, it's basically for anyone who needs more traffic. And literally, I think all online marketers, we all need more traffic. I could use more traffic, I do a lot of traffic, but I could always use more. I want to grow my list bigger. I want to make more sales. I want to make more sales as a JV. I want to make more sales as a product seller. So yeah, it's for anyone who needs traffic, basically.
For anyone who needs traffic, and not just needs traffic, also the right type of traffic for 2016 and actually 17. Any predictions about video advertising in 2017? Just, small talk.
Yeah, no, it's growing so fast. I mean, it's all about, on the mobile phone, you want to have more videos that show up on the mobile phone. Facebook is going in that direction. When I run Facebook ads with video, I have them on the phone and I have them on the newsfeed and on the right-hand side. Like, people just click on it like crazy. And there's some cool tricks that you can do when you advertise on the phone, because that's where it's going. Everyone right now, as you know, they're on their iPad, they're on the phone, they browse through wherever they are. And if you have a cool looking video, they click on it. And there's some cool things in Facebook that you can do so that you can only target people who have fast internet, or you can target people who are connected to their Wi-Fi. That way, most likely they're at home and they're going to check out your video. So that's some of the tactics that I talk about in the course.
Amazing, man. Amazing. So clever, yet so simple. That is why these courses are needed. Even though I think your course is very newbie friendly, but at the same time, many people who already tried Facebook video ads like me are going to benefit from it greatly, because many tricks, a lot of experience. You've been doing this for over a year now, right?
No, a little bit longer than that, but this case study right here, Video Ads Formula 2.0, is based on the last couple of weeks, so it's very recent. I did another launch, and I sell my coaching program, and I use retargeting a lot for that. So one other aspect that I talk about in Video Ads Formula 2.0 is actually branding and positioning. So when someone visits my website or anything that I have on the internet, as soon as they leave that website, I follow them around with a video or a couple of videos. They cannot escape it. Like, literally, I stay top of mind. I get name recognition. I get branding. I get positioning, and people go like, who is this guy? I just visited the site. Now he's everywhere. And, so that way you build your brand and authority. So that's something that I also go about and talk about in the course.
I love it. It's called omnipresence, and you're doing it great. You're doing it really well. I know I saw Bill Hugo posted about you on my, and I just generally see your JV offers everywhere, since I'm an affiliate, and you are retargeting very, very good. Definitely retargeting is one of your strongest points. I'm sure that is one of your strongest points.
It really is, and I have a big chapter in the course about that, because it's really my secret weapon. It's not so secret, but most people don't use it, but it's so easy to do. And it gives you, like I said, branding, name recognition, and people don't always, like, when your subscribers send traffic to their sales page, people are not going to buy all the time right away. Most people actually buy later. So you want to follow up with them, and if you follow up with video, it's even more powerful. So that's kind of like one big chapter in the course where I talk about how do you retarget, how do you set it up, and then how do you get the branding and get people to invest in you.
And it all comes together beautifully from the beginning, from the newbie stage up to retargeting the people and getting those sales. And just out of curiosity, what kind of results can people expect in terms of budget, in terms of getting their name out there, getting their offer out there, their lead page, whatever?
Yeah, I mean, as always, what I teach is kind of like the $5 concept. So when I set up my campaigns, doesn't matter if it's video ads or regular ads or whatever it is, I usually start with $5 a day. That way it's affordable, I cannot lose my shirt, and it's very newbie friendly, and you kind of get your feet wet. You upload an ad, you put like $5 and you're good to go. And so that's how I start. And then when you find a winner, you can scale that winner up, and you can obviously get a little bit more advanced. But you're starting out with that small budget, so any newbie can do it. And then as you get more confidence, you can increase that. And for me, I mean, the nice thing with my videos is I use it during my launches, during my coaching program to get JVs on board. It always obviously leads to a bigger list. It leads to traffic, and then eventually it also leads to sales. Because if you can position yourself in your niche as one of the authorities by having retargeting and videos and things like that, then people eventually going to invest in you versus your competitors. And I think video can play a big part in that.
Definitely, video is important. Also, another benefit of video is that most people are really lazy, and they will do image advertising because they're too lazy to create a video. And this is where you get an advantage, because you follow Mario's really simple formula of creating videos, and boom, you have a huge advantage from the get-go, even if you don't know anything about videos, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And there's two different ways. Like, I'm my brand, okay? So for some people out there who want to build their own blog and things like that, their own brand, then they can use, for example, the things that I talk about in terms of recording yourself. But then there's people out there, they want to do e-commerce. They want to do videos where it's not their face. So I also I talk about a little bit about, okay, how can you create a simple 2-minute video where it's not your face, it's generic. And there's some free services out there, some paid services out there where you can create a simple promo video, 2 or 3 minutes. And then that way you don't even have to be, on video, because some people are not comfortable with that. So I talk about both ways, like you personally and videos that you don't have to be on there.
That is excellent. That covers the two types of people. And also the first type of people will sometimes becomes the other type of person. They start with not showing their face, and slowly they start showing their face and branding. So it's good that you cover both steps. Awesome. So how much is this treat going to cost us?
Yeah, so I always reward action takers, people who take action right away. So on day one, it's actually just going to be $27 during the early bird. And then after 6 hours, it's going to go up to 31, and then 37, and then 47. So for people who take action on day one, seriously, they get it at the lowest price. During my last launch, people waited till the last day and later, and then they had to pay like triple the price. And there's no reason to do that if you can get it at the early bird on day one.
I agree, definitely. So people get it at the early bird at day one. This is an excellent product for anyone with any type of experience. So that is the price they can expect. And we said you go live on December 17th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That is correct. Yep. Half an hour before that, I have like a webinar. If people are interested in that, they can check that out to look a little bit, behind the scenes. But then at 11 a.m. Eastern time sharp, we're going to go live. Exactly.
Awesome. So at 10, you have a webinar.
At 10:30.
10. Oh, so it's a short demo webinar, kind of, right?
Yep. Correct.
Awesome. So, and great. Awesome. Now I want to talk about the OTOs/upgrades, right? Tell me a little bit about them. I love them. I love those that you create.
Yeah, sure. So when people generate a lot of traffic with video ads, and then obviously, like I said, with the shares and comments, they're going to get more free traffic. The question is, what do you do with the traffic, right? And there's usually two options. Number one, you sell your own products. Okay, so if you already have your own product, you want to sell that, it's going to give you the highest profit. That's person number one. So upgrade number one is going to cover that in specifics. I'm going to talk about it in just a second. And then number two is a person who wants to make affiliate commissions. Okay, they don't have their own product yet, but they want to sell someone else's product. Just kind of get started and make commissions with that. So in the upgrade number one, I have two of my best-selling products on JVZoo, where one focuses on the person who wants their own product. That's called Video Product Pro, and it's a home study course from zero to hero. I teach everything about the idea, planning it, packaging your product, recording it, and uploading it into a members area, the best, sweetest way, so that you can have a product within like 2 or 3 days, if you implement it, of course, and you can be up and running and then sell the product with video ads formula. And number two, you want me to talk more about that? Or
yes, I did. About the OTO one, do people need to be experts in a field for that method?
Well, I mean, they at least, so the way I teach it is that you learn it, you do it, and teach it. So a lot of people who are going to watch this, they're already going to have some expertise in some field. They've been buying, products from you, products from me. So they already know something about online marketing, affiliate marketing, and so forth. But in the course, I talk a little bit about, okay, what could be your expertise that you can share? Because we all have some expertise, and, I try to push them, give them some confidence in the course so that they can put something together and then sell it.
So kind of a general template, allowing people to go find their own way rather than telling them exactly what to do.
Well, I mean, the system that I teach is usually get the 3 books on the topic and get 1 course on the topic. And if you go through that, 99% more than anyone else out there in the marketplace. So for example, for me in the past, I was teaching SEO, mobile marketing, make money online, and I always got the top 3 books that I could find on Kindle. I got one of the home study courses, went through it, and that gave me a lot of knowledge. And then usually I turned that into a product. And ideally, you also want to take some action on that. But I have a pretty cool system that helps people to come up with that idea and then have that expertise to create their own product.
No, I like it. How much is this one going to cost?
That one is going to be, well, again, I'm rewarding action takers on day 1. I think it's only going to be 37. There might be also an early bird, but I think it's just 37. Now, that's just one part of the product. I didn't tell you about number 2. Person number 2 might want to sell affiliate programs, right?
Yes.
So they might not want to create their own product. So I have a course called FB Commission Formula that focuses only on affiliate marketing, using specifically Facebook traffic to sell affiliate offers, to jump on other people's launches, and then, create bonus packages. Where do you find those bonus packages? How do you pick the right offer? And how can you increase your revenue as an affiliate? Okay. So that's also part of upgrade number 1. So if you want to be an affiliate, I got you with that course. If you want to be your own product seller, vendor, I got you with that. And then last but not least, just to wrap it up, I'm also going to give them my video ads template. So I have a swipe file of my most successful video ads. It's about 20 of them, and my most recent Facebook ads. And I put it all into a swipe file so that when they want to create their own ads, they just open up my swipe file. Oh, this is how Mario promotes his webinar. This is how he promotes a launch. Oh, this is how he uses scarcity. And they can just swipe my ideas and then, use my systems in their business, basically. And so it's 3 things in upgrade number 1. It's a little package, I really want to over deliver.
Okay, so the swipe file is an OTO 1 or 2?
OTO number 1 and the affiliate program and the product creation program, all for $37. Like, it's a crazy Christmas special. I want people to go like, whoa, I would be silly not to invest in upgrade number 1. So I put everything in that I got in there for a really low price.
Wow, that's crazy. So it's upgrade number 1. You have more upgrades?
Yeah, there's a second upgrade, and basically that focuses on high ticket, on webinars and product launches. Okay, so it's 3 of my best-selling products. They're all product of the day. People love those on JVZoo. And one is Webinar Mastery, which is a $1,000 course that you're gonna get access to. That's my templates, everything I learned about webinars. Number 2 is Consulting Mastery, teaching you how to do high ticket coaching programs, things like that. And number 3 is my JVZoo case study, which teaches people how to do launches like this one on JVZoo. And these are 3 of my best-selling products, all in upgrade number 2. And believe it or not, that's also going to be $37, which is insane for people to take action on day 1. Like I said, it's a Christmas special. Finishing the year, I want to over-deliver. So I think people are going to really enjoy these offers.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I love the OTO 1. I absolutely love it. It's definitely over-delivering. And I think that it was you that said sometime, I don't remember when, but basically that you always love to over-deliver. That is like one of your goals, to always over-deliver on anything was that you?
That was me. I mean, I'm sure other people also said that, but I specifically teach that in my courses, that you always want to give your customer more than what they expect. So if they buy a certain product from you, make sure you got some unadvertised bonuses there. Make sure you have a follow-up training, just make them go like, wow, this is awesome, and that's how you build a business. That's how you build an audience and a following that you can, obviously build a relationship with and monetize for many years to come versus, I mean, this is a different topic, but in online marketing, you see people come, they do a good launch, and then you never hear about them again. You want to build something a little bit bigger, and you do that by over-delivering always in everything that you do.
Yes, good job, man. I love the OTO 1. I also love the OTO 2, but the first one is an absolute over-delivering monster. So good job on that. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And you have a third one, or that's it?
There's a third one, and that is an event in San Diego. And basically, that's an event that I did in the past in San Diego, where people paid $1,000 to attend. They had to buy the flight ticket, they had to pay for the hotel. And basically, I had a couple of keynote speakers that came in. They weren't allowed to pitch, and they had to share the best strategies that they learned about marketing in those 90 minutes. So one of them is Frank Kern, teaching everything he knows about marketing, influence, premium pricing. One of them is Mike Filsaime, teaching everything about creating the ultimate offer that's irresistible. I had Andy Jenkins, and I had Chris Farrell, who is 5 times in a row voted the best membership site on the internet. He teaches everything about recurring revenue. How do you create recurring revenue? How do you get members? So with your traffic that you get from Video Ads Formula, now you have some of the top guys in the industry teaching you how to convert that in different ways. And then it's me for 3.5 days teaching everything I learned. So this was a closed door event. People pay $1,000 to come and attend. And if they take action, your subscribers right now during this launch, they can get that for like $67, and they don't have to fly in. They don't have to pay for a hotel. They don't have to pay the 1K, just $67, and they get access to those recordings all in HD, me on stage with Frank Kern teaching, just again, Christmas special. Want to make sure it's a good upgrade number 3.
It is definitely a good deal. So basically go over it again. The front end is Video Ads Formula, right? It's the video course that I have gone through. It is an absolute monster. I love it. $27 early bird. OTO1 is that amazing over-delivering package that you have. Let's see. I think we're having some connection problems. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, very good actually.
Okay, I guess your face is stuck. It's okay. So, and OTO2 is the collection, and OTO3 is the recordings. Now, for anyone,
correct.
Yes. For anyone who's interested in this product, if you're asking me if I recommend it, I think you obviously understand by now that I do recommend it. If you want to see my bonuses, my honest review where I go through the product and talk, the good, the bad, everything, also you can find it below. If you're watching on YouTube, it will be in the description. And that is it, my friends. Thank you, Mario, for coming here. I'm sure people enjoyed watching you. You've been really awesome this interview, and it was, a pleasure. Any final words, any piece of advice you want to give people?
First of all, thanks for having me. And, final advice is you want to finish the year strong. I do it every December. I want to create that momentum for 2017. And whatever your subscribers can do right now to get the focus and finish the last couple of weeks strong, that's going to give them that momentum for 2017. So that will be my final advice.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Thank you. Great advice. I actually have been doing that also for 2013, 14, 15. Actually, every December was better than the December the year before. And
there you go.
Yes, exactly. And it's always one of my best months. It's just it's the energy of finishing it strong and that momentum and everything. But yeah, good advice. Okay, man.
Thank you.
I'm wrapping this up. See you all, everyone, on the next interview. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.